The Circus Maximus was the largest and most famous chariot racing stadium in ancient Rome, situated in the valley between the Palatine and Aventine Hills, and it stretched approximately 600 meters in length and 140 meters in width, creating an immense open space where vast crowds could gather. Originally constructed as a simple open area during the time of the kings of Rome in the 6th century BC, when Romulus himself was said to have organized games there to attract the Sabine women, it gradually evolved over centuries into an enormous and sophisticated venue capable of accommodating over 150,000 spectators, and according to some ancient sources, perhaps as many as 250,000, making it one of the largest sporting facilities ever built. Early on, wooden stands were set up to provide seating, but these were prone to collapse and fire, leading to frequent rebuilding. During the late Republic, Julius Caesar ordered a major reconstruction project that expanded the track and added more permanent seating arrangements. Augustus further embellished the circus by erecting an Egyptian obelisk on the central barrier, or spina, which served both as a turning marker and a symbol of imperial power. Later, Constantine too added another obelisk to the spina, enhancing its monumental character. The spina itself was decorated with statues, shrines, lap counters shaped like dolphins and eggs, 7 of each to represent the laps of the race, and various sacred objects connected to the cults of the gods, particularly Consus and Sol. At one end of the arena stood the carceres, the monumental starting gates that allowed 12 chariots to line up before launching onto the track. Chariot racing was the main spectacle, featuring teams known by colors, the reds, blues, greens, and whites, whose rivalries inspired intense loyalty among Roman citizens and often led to brawls and riots. Drivers, called Aurigae, were frequently slaves or freedmen, but the most successful could accumulate enormous wealth and widespread fame, comparable to modern celebrity athletes. In addition to races, the Circus Maximus hosted religious ceremonies, such as the Contualia and the Ludi Romani, triumphal processions celebrating victorious generals, public executions of criminals and prisoners, and staged animal hunts known as venations, which sometimes involved the release of exotic beasts into the arena. The circus suffered repeated damage, including catastrophic fires in 31 BC and AD 64, the latter occurring during Nero's reign, but emperors like Trajan and Domitian invested heavily in reconstruction, replacing vulnerable wooden elements with stone, concrete, and marble to create a more permanent structure. Though it remained in use into the 6th century AD, as the Western Roman Empire declined and the city's population shrank, the Circus Maximus fell into disrepair and was eventually abandoned. During the Middle Ages, the site was used for agriculture and as a quarry for building materials, and over time much of its structure disappeared beneath earth and debris. In the modern era, excavations and restorations have revealed parts of the original track, seating, and spina, allowing visitors to appreciate the vast scale of the arena that once embodied the passions, ambitions, and power of Roman society. Today, the Circus Maximus serves as a public park and venue for cultural events, preserving the memory of a place where emperors, citizens, and charioteers gathered for centuries to witness the thrilling and often brutal spectacles of Roman entertainment.